Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. I've been taking a look at a number of face masks that I've been receiving because I made orders, maybe I guess it's been a month ago, trying to look for masks all over the place because I couldn't find masks myself. I ordered from a number of places online, including some apparel retailers that now make masks, but then I tried Wish as well, and I searched for a KN95 mask, and I received them today. Now remember, I'm not going to include the retailer for this specifically because unfortunately those retailers, they go in business and out of business really quickly. A lot of them are trying to pass off fake masks, so you have to be even kind of like, I live in New York City. I was on 6th Avenue, people were passing off fake masks. You could see that there were definitely holes in the mask. They wouldn't help you out. Here, I do have a legitimate couple here from KN95. I'm not sure you can see, but this is something, I'm not going to open this up, but I know how they feel. I know how they have the bridge piece here, so your nose is form-fitted to the mask. But these KN95 masks are a little bit different from what I've seen before. These are the ones that actually have the little filter plate here. So I'm going to give these a try. Again, I did get these on Wish. And funny enough, already here it says, well, this is K95. This says K96. This is like one of those kind of things where it says it's K96. It's just one better than K95. I don't honestly know what K96 would mean. I'm hoping these are legitimate. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm somebody who's just been trying out masks here with this recent pandemic going on, so I'm trying to pass off the information that I have gained here. But again, not a doctor, so please take what I'm saying here with a grain of salt. So what I see here already is one thing that I did not understand is even on the legitimate KN95 masks, they use stamps to actually put their information. I'm not sure if you can see that, but if we had a light, and I'm sure we have a light here, you can see more through this. Can you see that? Or is it blowing out? You can see more through this little stamp here. And I'm thinking, what does this mean? On a legitimate mask they have it. Why not just put that in writing, not make a stamp? Does that strengthen that part or does that weaken that part? A question I'd like, of course, if you have an answer, please let me know. I would just appreciate that. Maybe it depends on who does the stamp, maybe how fine the stamp is, but for me, if I can see more through that section, I would think it's a little bit less structurally sound, but maybe if you're stamping a filter together, it is more resistant to air even passing through that part, but I don't know. Now here already I can see that it does have this kind of bendable piece. I'm not sure if it is metal or what. It kind of feels like a zip tie, or the little plastic thing with the metal thing between it. Shoot, I can't remember what that is, that you kind of tie wires together with. It feels like that. Now let's see. What does this filter here have? I'm going to show you first, and then I'm going to take a look at it. So that's the inside. This is the outside. What is it? It honestly looks like plastic. Does that do anything? It just looks like plastic. It just looks like orange plastic on the inside. It does not look like anything can get through there whatsoever. So what you have here is the filter. The filter here is actually this entire piece because this should form fit to your face. Now let's try it on here. Alright, so when you have the mask, the first thing you need to do is press this around your nose to make it form fit so that air cannot get in this area here. Because on normal masks that don't have this little thing for the bridge of your nose, they are going to allow air in at this point. It goes right in your nose and it's no good. On this, whoa, that's cool. Oh, you know what? This may be a valve where you can expel, but that doesn't make any sense. Because if I were to seal this, because without putting my hands here, the seal is pretty good. In this one, it just may be me not form-fitting this enough to my nose, but I'm seeing most of the air escape from here, this little area. And I just may have to do a little bit of a better job getting this here right. But if I go like this to close off any kind of air escape, I do feel air coming out of here. Now I'm hoping that this valve is not just expelling the air that I have here when I'm trying to breathe in. It does feel like the air is coming through absolutely everything. If you don't know anything about respirators compared to the face masks, what I've learned from the different ones that I've tried, if it's a traditional face mask, it's going to be kind of like breathing through a t-shirt. It's a little bit harder, but it's not terrible. But when you breathe through a respirator, again, at least in what I've done here, it's harder to breathe. If you need to walk or do anything, it is harder to breathe. And I'm trying to, let me see if we can practice here. It's, this feels nicer than the other one. Now hey Ninja, I just don't know about this in general. This kind of like little ventilator or vent here, I'm not sure exactly how this is benefiting. If it's letting air escape, that's not, oh shoot. Okay. Again, if you have the right information, please let me know. But it seems like when you're expelling air, it's allowing that air to go out through the valve. This valve here. But when you're breathing in, it tightens up that valve and doesn't allow anything through that. So what I would say is maybe this is to make it a little bit easier to breathe out, expelling your garbage or whatever you have inside you, but harder to breathe in anything bad around you. So breathe out easier, breathe in harder. Let me try, see if that does anything. Yep, that's definitely what this valve is doing. I can even hear the air escaping more from this and have it be a little bit harder from when I breathe in. So whether that be something that should be happening or not, that's what this mask does. Don't forget that the KN95 masks, if they are legitimate, they have now been approved for use here in America if you can get them yourself, but most are going to medical professionals, nurses and doctors and other people who do need them. So again, for me, I don't know much Chinese. Do you know what this here says? If I can get that. Again, it's a stamp. I'm not sure what it says. Of course, the bottom section here says GB 2628-2006 KN95. Maybe this is the company who made them. I'm not sure. But this has been me trying out a few masks that I got from Wish. They do seem legitimate. They're just different in the way that they have a valve that allows you to exhale easier and make it, well, not harder, but with a filter a little bit more difficult to breathe in, and hopefully preventing what comes into you. Or guys, any questions or want to begin a dialogue, put in the comment section below. You can like and applaud this video, that definitely helps out a lot. And if you could subscribe and also hit the bell, that allows you to find out whenever we have a video coming out. I'm on Instagram at m8b9, and you can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll be doing more of these as I get more. But thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.